Welcome to the live broadcast of commencement for the Kennesaw Mountain High School class of 2025. I'm Callista Johnson.
And I'm Christian Iloka. We are honored that you are able to share in this special day with our graduates. The processional will begin in just a few moments.
We hope you enjoy the show.
Bienvenidos a la transmisión en vivo de la ceremonia de graduación de la clase del 2025 en Kennesaw Mountain High School. Yo soy Camila Rivera.
Y yo soy Mario Obregón. Es un honor para nosotros al tenerlos aquí para compartir ese día muy especial con nuestros graduados. La procesión va a comenzar en unos minutos.
Esperamos que disfruten del programa.
You may now be seated. Faculty, families, fellow graduates, good evening. My name is Sakshi Singh, and I am privileged to be this year's senior class president. It is my honor to welcome you all to the commencement ceremony for the Kennesaw Mountain High School's graduating class of 2025. I would like to begin with introducing those in attendance with us tonight. Behind me is Principal Mr. Nathan Stark. Representing the Superintendent of the Cobb County School District is Mr. Mark Smith, Chief Technology and Operations Officer. From the Board of Education, representing Post 1, is Mr. Randy Scamahorn, and from the Cabinet is Ms. Candace Wilkes, Assistant Superintendent. Also joining us on stage from the City of Kennesaw is Mayor Derek Easterling, along with Assistant Principals Mr. Philip Matthews and Ms. Karenka Williamson. At this time, I would like to welcome Student Body Co-President Isabella Edrich to the podium.
Thank you, Sakshi. Congratulations to the class of 2025. Over the past 4 years, we have completed over 23,000 hours of service in our community, excelled academically, and earned state championships in both fine arts and athletics. I would also like to take a moment to recognize our incredible faculty and staff. If you are a teacher or staff member at Kennesaw Mountain High School, will you please stand to be recognized? These individuals have done so much for us over the past 4 years, so please give them another round of applause. Thank you for guiding us along our journey over the last 4 years. Love you forever, K-Side. As we leave Kennesaw Mountain and venture out into the world, I wish you all the best. Whether you are in the military, at a trade school, in college, or in the workplace, always remember to be the best you can be. And with that, it is my honor to present our principal, Mr. Nathan Stark.
Thank you, Isabella. Good evening, graduates, parents, family, friends, faculty, and staff. Tonight is a culmination of so much work completed by the graduates of the class of 2025. We are so excited to celebrate this accomplishment with them and with you. The class of 2025 has been successful in so many ways. I often talk about the 4 A's of Kennesaw Mountain, and I'd like to take just a few minutes to talk about how the class of 2025 has demonstrated each of those. The first A is academics. The class of 2025 has been so successful academically. The 468 graduates have met the challenges they've faced within the classroom, whether they're taking on-level, honors, or AP classes. Students have used this knowledge to win Georgia Tech's Inventure Prize State Finals and the Raytheon Technologies Invention Convention U.S. Nationals. The Kennesaw Mountain High School NJ ROTC program was named a distinguished unit with academic honors for the 22nd consecutive year. And the that deserves a round of applause, absolutely. And the ROTC academic team has advanced to the JROTC Academics Championship this summer in Washington, D.C. Absolutely. One of our students, Michaela Butts, will not only be graduating from KMHS, but has also graduated with an associate's degree in business from Chattahoochee Technical College last week. KMHS has 4 students that were named National Merit Scholarship finalists, and 285 students will be named graduates with honor tonight. The class of 2025 has received scholarship offers totaling over $11.4 million over the course of the next 4 years. Next is the arts. Our arts programs continued to flourish with the talents of the class of 2025. 3 members of this class were a part of the 2024 Boys Quartet State Champions, and a 4th joined the group to take 2nd place in state this year. The band, orchestra, chorus, drama, and visual arts programs continue to produce exceptional concerts, shows, and artwork, with many of these graduates participating in multiple programs. One of our senior band members was also the winner of the 2024-2025 Georgia Music Educators Association competition, and 2 seniors were part of the All-State Theater cast. The third A is athletics. Multiple students in the class of 2025 were part of the 2024 7A State Championship Boys Soccer Team. The boys tennis team reached the Elite 8 this year with seniors playing key roles on the team, and our rifle team advanced to the state finals for only the 3rd time in school history. The class of 2025 continued to show their care for others through our final A, acts of service. The class completed 23,343 hours of community service in high school, with many of them spent helping those in need. Events like Shop with a Mustang, the dance, and special education field days have provided opportunities for students to transition their focus from oneself onto others. 335 members of this class have stated that they plan to attend college next year, with many attending in Georgia, while others will be at colleges from Maine to Texas and Washington, D.C. to Japan. We have 2 students with plans to attend a service academy. Laura Obrey has plans to attend the United States Coast Guard Academy, and Christian Winston will be attending the United States Military Academy at West Point. I'd like to ask both Laura and Christian to stand, and let's give them another round of applause to thank them for their service. If the 2 of you would remain standing, we also have a number of graduates who are planning to enter the military after they graduate. Would those students please also stand to be recognized? Thank you in advance for your service to our country, and you may be seated. Other members of this class will head directly into the workforce or some other endeavor. Graduates, no matter what comes next for you, remember the content, life lessons, and the experiences you have had through high school. We know they will serve you well. As you think about the lessons you've learned and the successes you've had, I want to encourage you to consider which of those were quote-unquote easy to attain. If you take some time to reflect, I would hazard a guess that the things you are most proud of and that are most meaningful to you are the things that were hard at the time. Keep this in mind as you approach new opportunities. So much of our current lives is spent seeking out what is easy or comfortable, but your happiness and success will not be found in what is easy, but in what feels hard or difficult at the time. This will be true as you continue your education, enter the workforce, grow in relationships, and have families. It will often feel preferable to choose an easier path that will require less work or effort. You must consciously choose to seek the path that is right, not always the choice that will make life most comfortable. Showing perseverance through the difficult times in each of these areas will help you to reach true success in each of them. This perseverance can become a habit if you practice it regularly and do not give up or seek the easy way out. A few years ago, I heard someone say, "It takes time to create excellence. If it could be done quickly, more people would do it." I'd like to adjust that slightly. It takes effort to create excellence. If it could be done easily, more people would do it. Seek excellence with your effort. Finally, remember that you are not alone in tough times. The family, friends, and staff that are here to support you tonight have demonstrated that throughout your schooling experience. Make sure to thank them tonight as you reflect on what you have accomplished. We know you have been well prepared, and we also look forward to seeing what you will accomplish in this next stage of your life. And as you head to your next adventure and opportunity, for one final time, I want to remind you, be the best you can be today, Mustangs. Each year, a graduating senior is selected by school administration based on their achievements, character, leadership, and/or community involvement to be the recipient of the AJC Cup. It is always a very difficult decision with many deserving candidates, and this year was no different. This year's AJC Cup winner continually demonstrates servant leadership through her participation in Main Link. Whether contributing to events such as Shop with a Mustang or the dance, or serving as a co-president of Main Link, she puts herself before others. She puts others before herself. That's definitely more important. And with that, when I say this name, she definitely puts others before herself. This year's AJC Cup winner is Felicia Vu. The class of 2025 salutatorian completed their high school career with a GPA of 4.722. This year's salutatorian is Pavan Katragada. Pavan, will you please stand to be recognized? Pavan will be attending the Georgia Institute of Technology in the fall and majoring in biomedical engineering. He has volunteered his time to tutor students in math and science. Pavan is a National Merit finalist, a 4-year tennis player, 4-year Main Link participant, and a Governor's Honors Program finalist in chemistry. Congratulations, Pavan. The Kennesaw Mountain High School class of 2025 valedictorian completed their high school career with a GPA of 4.729. This year's valedictorian is Jack DeFusco. Jack, will you please stand to be recognized? Jack will also be attending the Georgia Institute of Technology in the fall and majoring in material science engineering. Jack was named a National Merit finalist. He participated in cross-country, track, and tennis, and has been a part of multiple service opportunities at KMHS. Please welcome Jack DeFusco to the podium to address us.
Good evening, everyone, and welcome. Teachers, families, friends, and fellow graduates. The past 4 years have flown by. When we started as wide-eyed freshmen, many of us were still wearing masks. We entered Kennesaw Mountain seeking some normalcy after a year and a half of digital learning, wearing masks, and bathing ourselves in hand sanitizer. As we navigated the hallways and the freedoms that came with high school, we developed friendships and routines that will stick with us beyond high school. I think about the small moments that got us here, the moments that nobody sees, the shared glances when a test question didn't make sense, the way we showed up for each other when someone was having a bad day, the friendships that started from just sitting next to someone in class, the resilience we learned after a loss on the field or a bad test grade, These small moments helped shape who we have become. When I think about what it means to graduate from Kennesaw Mountain, I think of what Kennesaw Mountain is. It's a community that serves. My parents raised me to be a man for others in service of others, and Kennesaw Mountain was the perfect fit for me. Whether it was volunteering for Shop with a Mustang or dancing with students during the dance, Kennesaw Mountain is a place that helped all of us graduates become compassionate, kind individuals. The volunteer work that all you graduates have put in is amazing for our community and helps to make our community stronger. Kennesaw Mountain has instilled that in each of us, so continue to serve and help others. Some of us were student athletes. Some were artists. Some sang in chorus. Some were in Main Link. Some were in clubs. Some students didn't do any of that, but they came to school and put in the work while also balancing jobs and family responsibilities. Some of us had to grow up faster than we should have, and some of us felt invisible at times. Some of us never really felt like we fit in, but we all made it. Fellow classmates, you are graduating high school and beginning your journey. The introduction to your story is wrapping up. Wherever you go after this, whether it is college, the workforce, the military, trade school, or maybe a gap year to figure things out, know this: you belong. And you matter. You are enough, just as you are, and you carry something unique that the world needs. Go out there and be great. We've walked the same halls, hung out in the courtyard, and now here we are, not at the end, but at the beginning of something new. It's okay to be excited. It's okay to be scared. It's okay to not have it all figured out. None of us really do. My parents still tell me that they're figuring out what they want to do, and that is perfectly okay. You don't need to have all the answers right now. Just continue to ask questions. Kennesaw Mountain isn't just a school, it's a part of us. And as we go out into the world, let's carry with us everything we've learned here, not just in textbooks, but in kindness and compassion and friendship. As Mark Twain once said, 20 years from now, you will be more disappointed by the things you didn't do than by the ones you did. So throw off the bow lines. Sail away from the safe harbor. Catch the trade winds in your sails. Explore, dream, discover. Thank you, class of 2025. Now let's go out into the world and discover what's next. Now I'd like to welcome Sakshi Singh back to the podium.
They told us that high school was going to pass in a blink of an eye. They told us that we were going to cry. They told us that we would sometimes wish this day would come sooner. But now that this day is finally here, we have more emotions than we thought. Some of us are sad, others proud, a few excited for what's next, and most of us are probably uncertain for what the future has in store for us. I wanted to start my speech by sharing a quote, a memory, or even a moment that everyone could relate to. Maybe by mentioning Fashion Design Club, FHLA, Hope, SWAM, or something that each person sitting here was a part of, I hope to find a moment that everyone resonated with. But I couldn't come up with that. It then dawned on me that that one perfect memory, that one moment that everyone experienced together, it just didn't exist. Everyone that is going to walk across this stage today has experienced their own narrative. Each journey has been filled with different friend groups, different experiences, and different struggles. Each one of our journeys has shaped us into the distinct and unique individuals that sit here today. But no matter what your journey looked like, when you walk across the stage, someone's going to clap for you. Actually, many people are going to clap, some are going to cheer, some are whistling. Because today means something big. By walking across this stage, you don't just get to say the classic, "I survived high school." You get to say, I accomplished something that not everyone has a chance to. And that there's more in for me, because this is only the beginning, because I know that there's more in store for me, and you're willing to work for it. All of us have someone, something, or some people to thank for where we are today and what we have accomplished. Whether it be finding comfort by walking around the hallways with your friends or stopping by your favorite teacher's classroom, whether it be a family member, a mentor, a friend, or just someone that showed up for us when we needed it the most. For me, I'd like to thank my inspirations for working hard, my mom and my dad, and my first friend, my big brother. But no matter who we have to thank personally, there's one person in common we have to thank: ourselves. We got here, we worked hard, we pushed past challenges, and we made it here, despite the moments we really doubted this day would come or felt that this day was a lifetime away. We got here. And now after today, after we walk across the stage, everyone continues their journeys in different ways, and not one way is less than the other. Our high school chapter ends here, and as we all stand outside the center later tonight and see our last true senior sunset, just remember that sunsets are proofs that endings can be beautiful too. And when the sun rises tomorrow, you will officially be a high school graduate, with each sunrise following being proof that each day holds a new promise and a new light. Wherever, whatever, and however each one of us decides to continue our narratives, I truly wish everyone good luck. I hope you will find the art in everything, let go of what may have hurt you, find people that feel like home, and be kind to yourself. A simple and undeniable truth is that we will never have today again. So be proud of what it means to walk across the stage, be proud of what it means to have people supporting you, be proud of the people who supported your journey here, and be proud of yourself. Thank you and congratulations, class of 2025. Please welcome our other student body co-president, Felicia Vu, to the podium.
Thank you, Sakshi. I would also like to send my congratulations to our senior class on all we have accomplished over the last 4 years, and I wish everyone the best as they continue their education, join the military, or the workforce. Thank you, K-Side, for an epic journey, and as it comes to an end, I hope you go above and beyond until you make your dreams a reality. Go Mustangs! At this time, I would like to welcome to the podium from the Board of Education representing Post 1, Mr. Randy Scamelhorn.
Thank you. On behalf of the Cobb County School Board and the district staff, we want to congratulate the families and the Kennesaw Mountain class of 2025. Let the journey begin for you. As a favor, I'll forego my 1-hour speech. Is that okay? This is your day, not ours. As a duly elected member of the Cobb County Board of Education, I hereby certify that the graduating seniors of Kennesaw Mountain High School have met the high school graduation requirements of the State Board of Education and of Cobb County School District, and are thus entitled to all rights and privileges for completing these requirements. Mr. Stark, you may begin the presentation of diplomas.
The Kennesaw Mountain class of 2025, Sakshi Govind Singh, with honor. Isabella Subagio Edrish, with honor. Felicia Yenti Vu, with honor. Jack Fraser DeFusco, with honor. Pavan Prasad Katragada, with honor. Gwendolyn Rebecca Durity. Adnan Abulatif Abdulraf. Tariq Aboud Mahmoud Aboud, with honor. Yatsel Acosta Federico, with honor. Patricia Danielle Vivanco. Angela Alua Emanuela Adetokunbo, with honor. Oluwatobi Tobena Adewumi, with honor. Sarah Rachel Agnew, with honor. Ava Grace Earhart. Ethan Cantrell Alford. Kian Isaiah Almond. Adasola Aluko, with honor. Kyla Joy Amos, with honor. Raina Rachel Anand, with honor. Chauncey Christopher Anderson. Matthew Cooper Anderson, with honor. Miranda Andrade, with honor. Sheila Putri Anup, with honor. Rowan Douglas Appleby. Aaron Armenteros. Jeremiah Tashawn Ariatza. Yesenia Avia Hernandez. Aiden Zane Bagwell. Andrew Peyton Baldwin. Anna Brittany Esmeralda Baltazar Antonio. Christina Danielle Barber, with honor. Haley Catherine Barna. Lorelei Juliet Barna, with honor. Juliet Guadalupe Barrera,